Lawless. Meanwhile, way over here, so much just happened. Holy cow. Oh, the Hideaway. Huh? Well.
No survivors! You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Cook again! Find Cid! Are all fucking dead!
Language!
Cid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Cid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Titan. Oh yeah, he's here and he's mad. I wonder how mad he'll be when he figures out Cid is already dead. Well, this is clearly what they meant by the, you know, hey, when you go here, the game will significantly change because the Hideaway is getting destroyed.
Fuck me!
Language!
Where the hell are you, Cid? Where the hell are you?
The Dalmekian Republic Kosmos. Sorry to interrupt you there, buddy, but I don't know what this place is. A town located in the rugged northern reaches of the Dalmekian Republic. Though it was once a thriving trading post, the coming of the Blight has served to both discourage travelers as well as drive off longtime residents. All that now remain are refugees fleeing from elsewhere, the black marketeers who prey upon them, and barely enough soldiers to keep the peace, or rather to pretend to when they're not being bribed to look the other way.
From the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness. Make
Chocobos
a nice
steaks,
gift for your
Chocobos
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Oh, 5 years, is that all?
It's good to see you, Cid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
I already miss Cid. He had a really awesome death scene, but man, I'm disappointed we're not going to get to see him for like the rest of the game, basically, except maybe a flashback or something. He was the best character in the game. Also, Clive burned his mark off. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the look as much with the burn mark instead of the actual mark, but...
Please, we don't know anything.
Probably had to do it for story purposes.
Believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
What is Torgal's lifespan? He's like 18.
Right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Cid's here.
I'm so hyped to have lightning, though. What are you doing?
Come on. Go. Summon the others.
I do love that Clive has, like, taken up the title.
Safe.
The title of Cid. That's really sick. The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramuh's essence. Attuning with Ramuh not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Ramuh's iconic feat, Blind Justice, can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and can be ignited by striking it. Yo, it's, Blind Justice is like shot locks from KH? Okay, wait a minute. This is weird, though. You move the target. Oh, you let go of circle and then hit circle again to launch. Okay, I thought I had to hold circle the whole way through, and I was like, wait, this is awful. Get thunderstorms, idiot. But actually, it's perfectly fine, because you press circle, you lock on with right, and then you press circle to unleash. Okay, cool. That's very good. Still got the Phoenix going. Oh, this music never gets old.
Outlaw's in here. Bring me his head.
Bring it on, fools. I am really interested to see where the game goes from here and what all this... whatever all this Ultima nonsense is as well.
Titan sends his regards.
Man, I'm gonna miss Cid, though. He was such a good character. It was a pretty good death scene, though, so I can't be that upset, but I am still upset because I just wanted him to last longer. All right, how do these work? Pile drive. Nice AoE. And then Thunderstorm just does that, which is pretty intense. Oh, right. I thought I was going to Phoenix shift here. I think you're the only one, buddy.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
I love cats.
They've brought a pet.
Was this cat waiting the entire time for his cue? Dude, the music!
You'll pay for what you've done, Cid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
I'm the fastest. Call me Knuckles from Sonic. The Republican War Panther. I wish I had a War Panther. No, you don't. Not give me with that. You ready for some lightning, bro? Get zapped. And then get thunderstorms. Ow. Okay, that takes a while to go out. Need to remember that in the future. No, you don't. No, you don't, I said. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to do a double click now. I have 3 to cycle through. I tried to just click once to go to Deadly Embrace there, but that's not how it works anymore. Go down. Caca! Nailed it. Hey, guess what? I'm a freak. Just in case anyone forgot. I love Burning Strike. Something wrong, kitty? I wonder if I can parry the cat. Savage. Oh, dang. She was right. It's fast. Very fast. Ramuh. Can I get multiple? Yeah, it does get multiple. Oh, okay, so the, like, first 3 are really bad, but then, like, 4, 5, and 6, it goes really fast at locking on. Okay, interesting.
Too slow.
Thunderstorm seems really good if you can actually get it off. Thunderstorm might actually just be really good for stagger moments. Okay, I know this time. Dodged super early anyway after I said I knew it this time. Oh, I was late on that? Really? Get parried, son. And get on the ground. It's gonna take some serious getting used to having the 3rd trigger now. I knew that we'd end up getting one eventually. No, you don't. Hi. Oh, it's Ramuh. Like a cow. Okay, yeah, Ramuh seems really good for when the enemy is staggered. How does this do? Okay, if you keep it dead on, then it really charges up. Okay. Get blind just as Cid did. Oh, dude, I can do Thundara now. Oh, I dodged too early again, dang. And too late again. I'm so bad at dodging that Savage move. No, not this time, buddy. Get down. It's over, kitty cat. Got him. Get absolutely gouged. It's gonna take some serious readjusting to having a 3rd one to click through. I also think as of right now, Blind Justice, maybe I'm not using it like 100% properly, but definitely Blind Justice I don't like as much as Deadly Embrace and Phoenix Shift. But maybe I just need more time to get used to it. Killer Croc, welcome to stream. Good to have you. A lightning shard. Yo, I'm mainly opening the lore book to say the next thing that I'm really excited to see potentially is I wonder if now that 5 years have passed, if there are going to be new dominants. I don't know how, like, the next dominant happens after the previous dies, but if there's going to be, like, another dominant of Garuda or Ramuh. Ramuh is how they say it. All right. Bearer. Person with the power to cast magics, yada, 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 yada. Though their powers do not begin to approach those of the almighty dominants, they too suffer from the crystal's curse, gradually turning to stone. This doesn't look any different from what I've already read before. I don't know why it said it had new stuff. Kupka. Kupka's awakening as the dominant of the Eikon Titan thrust him to the forefront of Dhalmekian politics, winning him influence over both the Republic's armies and its policymaking, as well as a personal fortune. His greatest treasure, however, was always Benedicta Harmon, so when a servant of Waloed informed him that his love had been slayed by Cid, his fury towards the outlaw and his allies knew no bounds. The Men of the Rock. Hugo Kupka's personal guard. On Kupka's orders, they ruthlessly gutted and destroyed Cid's original hideaway, vengeance for the brutal beheading of Benedicta Harmon. But Kupka's thirst for revenge is not yet slaked, and it is with reckless abandon that he employs his minions to commit atrocities across the realm in a bid to drive Cid from hiding. Yeah, Cid's dead. Jill, dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend. After Clive and Cid spirited her away from the battlefield where she was being forced to fight for the Iron Blood, Jill was placed in the care of the hideaway's talented physiker, Tara, who nursed her back to health. 5 years have now passed since the fall of Drake's Head, and she and Clive continue Cid's mission to emancipate bearers and rid the realm of the Mother Crystals. How nice. Cid the Outlaw, leader of the faction believed responsible for the shattering of Drake's Head in 873. With this single act of infamy, Cid's name quickly spread to the four corners of Valisthea and beyond. Okay, so Clive has taken up the mantle of Cid, which is really cool. I do hope most people still call him Clive, though. I'll find it kind of annoying if, like, everyone just calls him Cid all the time.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Well, all right, then. Just be on your way, I guess.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Cid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
Or die.
If you say so.
We should go.
I do miss the tattoo on Clive. I think his design looked better with it. I'm so used to seeing him with it. He just looks off without it.